On today's episode of Call Her Daddy, we're going to take a look at Huda's most iconic moments on the podcast. This woman is a true definition of a roller coaster. Huda dated a man for 18 months who was very controlling and abusive. Huda's reaction to finding out that she was pregnant was priceless. Huda was in a long-term relationship with a guy named Jake. Her parents were always fighting and she was often caught in the middle. She said, "It was horrible growing up like that." If you liked this video, stay tuned for more. Bye. You never knew what was going to happen from one day to the next. You always felt like you were walking on eggshells around your parents. Huda also revealed that she was sexually assaulted when she was younger. She said, "I was only 12 years old and I was at a friend's house. We were all in the living room watching TV when this guy came up behind me and started touching me. I was so scared and I tried to scream, but no one could hear me. It was the most traumatic experience of my life." They had been together for almost 2 years and everything seemed to be going well. But Huda couldn't shake this feeling that something was off. Describing how she was in love with her best friend and how she was afraid of losing him. Huda listened to the letter and began to cry because she could relate to it so much. She began to sob uncontrollably and had to take a break from the podcast. She said, "I'm so sorry, I can't take it. It's just that this girl's story reminds me so much of my own. I was in love with my best friend in high school and I never told him because I was too afraid. And then he ended up dating one of my girlfriends and I lost him forever. I miss him so much sometimes and I wish I had told him how I felt." She couldn't stop thinking about a girl she had seen Jake with a few weeks earlier. She couldn't help but wonder if he was cheating on her, so she decided to confront him. She said, "I went straight to his phone and started going through his messages. And that's when I saw the texts from that girl. He was definitely cheating on me." Huda was devastated. She couldn't believe that someone she loved and trusted would do this to her. She felt like her whole world was crashing down around her. She went from being in shock to being excited to being scared all within a matter of minutes. She said, "I was in complete shock when I saw the positive sign. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way, I'm actually pregnant." Then I started crying happy tears because I knew that this was exactly what I wanted. But then I got scared because I didn't know how I was going to now tell my parents. Huda's parents are very traditional and they had no idea that their daughter was having sex. They would be furious if they found out. But Huda knew that she had to tell them sooner or later. So she decided to come clean. She told them everything and they were, of course, very angry. But they knew that this was her decision and they had to respect it. He would hit her, kick her, slap her, and even put a knife to her throat. And she finally realized that she needed to leave him. She said, "I had to get away because I knew if I didn't, he was going to kill me one day." When she told her friends what was happening, they didn't believe her. They thought that she was making it up for attention. But Huda was determined to get out of the relationship. She eventually did escape and is now living her life free of her abuser. She realized that she is a strong, beautiful woman who doesn't need anyone else to complete her. One minute she's calm and collected, and the next minute she's screaming and throwing things. I have never seen anyone go back and forth from being so sad to being so angry. The way that this woman cries, I haven't seen it since Alex Ferrari's mother on the show Intervention. So let's get into the top 5 most iconic moments of Huda on Call Her Daddy. Number 5, when Huda realized that her boyfriend was abusive. Number 4, when Huda found out that she was pregnant. No, 3, when Huda found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her. No. 2, when Huda opened up about her difficult childhood. Huda had a very rough childhood. No. 1, when Huda broke down crying after listening to a love letter from a fan. A fan sent in a letter to the podcast. Thank you guys for watching.